In a previous lesson, I mentioned we'd probably take a look at an example where you'd use inside colorings, possibly as opposed to outside. And I also showed us how we'd locate a Ducky formula via the browser, i.e. the library search function in the browser. So in this lesson, we'll have a look at the inside. And I'm not sure, I don't think we're going to take this to sort of a full fractal, but I'm just going to show you briefly how to find it. And basically we might do one or two layers and see how it goes. So without any further ado, we'll go to formula. Let's see, we can go, I'll show you where they are. I mean, you can go in and use the browse the search function, as I mentioned, or you can go into public. Okay, and there are two UFMs in here. One is VDB, which is Danny van der Berg. Okay, and if you scroll down, you're going to get a lot of the Talus formulae. Talus 1, Talus 2, for example. I'm not sure if he's named any of them Ducky, possibly. Yeah, it's got like a lot of duckies in there. And also there is Ed Algra, which is EA.UFM. So the example I'm going to use here is one of Ed's, because I kind of tend to play more with his these days than Danny's. And the one I'm going to use here is Rain's Ducky. So if we bring it up, okay, this is what you get. What I'm going to do is watch how radically this changes. I'm going to turn off the outside. Okay, so I'm going to go linear transfer function from linear to none. So I've just got a black screen. If I go to the inside, I'm going to change the transfer function to linear. Okay, we can go ahead and change this in a minute. I'll then go and apply a coloring to it. Now, I'm in a few places here. Well, actually, what I wanted was DMJ. What I'm going to apply here is our old friend the Liapunov once again. Okay. So this is what I have. I'm going to drag a rectangle basically around it, around this area here, which really contains the duckies. Double click to zoom in. Okay, probably shift click to bring it up a bit. You can see basically the shapes of the duckies here. If I might come back and change the variable on track in a second. What I want to do first though is to give it a bit of shape. So I go back into the formula tab. Oops, be careful not to click on the beta, because the seed values are actually below. So I'm going to right click explore, bring out the Explorer window. Okay, just going to tick it around a little bit with it. This is not too much. So we go grow, okay, but really, whoops. We go grow, but really what I'm more interested in here are the seed values. So let's have a look what we have here. Okay, something like that, okay. And that's probably, you know, as I said, I'm not going to make this into a major lesson. You've kind of got the hang of it now. You can adjust different formulas, different layers. You know, just different things. I've got to be careful because I'm working with the inside now, not the outside. Remember, there's no outside. Let's just have a look at what some of these other ones do. Okay, the real part of Z could be interesting. Okay, I might have to go and change the actual transfer function. Okay, a bit too noisy that. I actually like them when you get these kind of lines in here. I've had some interesting results and interesting renders when I've the lines in there. Okay, as I said, it's just a matter of going in, finding something you like, and going in and sort of tweaking it again and again, and you come up with the result you want. Let's have a look. Seed factor. Okay, factor. More. Okay, I've actually got my range set quite high on this example, but Let's bring the range down to about 3 or so. See what we get there. Okay. Even more radial, something like that. Okay, whoops. So I'm not having a lot of joy at the mouse at the moment. Okay, I could click there again. I could go back in, bring the range down, but so I'm not going to dwell on that too much. Let's go into the browser, or into the gradient browser. Gradient replace, change the gradient. Something like that. Again, I don't like the line, so that's more than likely going to be the transfer function. You see, I've got that guessing multipass in here. See what happens if I go down or up in iteration count. We'll go 500. Let's go 100. Okay, 100 looks nice. Inside. Again, it's just more the same until you're happy with something, you know, feel you're happy with it. Probably that. Well, as I said, I'm going to leave it there. As I said, I didn't plan to dwell on this lesson, which more or less just to give you a quick look at an inside colouring, or like an instance in where you'd use one. So I'm going to wrap it up for this lesson.